First tonight, Connecticut's Public Health Department warning parents about 3 of the respiratory viruses circulating in elementary schools this fall. State officials say RSV is hitting harder and earlier than usual this fall.
Now, this as flu cases start to rise throughout the state, and with the next surge in COVID cases perhaps waiting in the wings. News 12 Connecticut Sean McCabe has more on how to protect your family.
We've not seen a season like what we're going into before.
State Health Commissioner Dr. Manisha Jutani warning of an RSV surge in Connecticut schools.
In the southern half of the state, the rise in RSV cases is continuing to go straight up, which is why we're trying to alert families.
Doctors with the Yale New Haven Health System seeing dozens of cases of RSV in kids aged 0 to 9.
3 days back on Tuesday, they had I think 30 admissions of RSV in the hospital and 10 of them in the ICU.
Pediatrician Dr. Amit Kamath says respiratory viruses are poised to make a comeback.
The last 2 years, because of the masking, we hardly saw any kids with flu or the RSV. So the immune system is probably not the best.
Flu cases and RSV on the rise as COVID-19 cases stay relatively flat for now.
If it's RSV, flu, and plus COVID, it's definitely going to be a difficult scene for the healthcare system, I would say.
Dr. Kamath says without a test, it can be hard to tell what's causing your child's coughs and sniffles.
Flu and COVID, it's kind of similar. Usually presents with fever, cough congestion, body aches, headaches, chills.
He says a lot of the good habits kids have had to practice over the pandemic still apply here.
It's just washing hands, using soap for washing hands, using masks when they're sick. Don't go to school when the child is sick.
Just keeping them home for a couple hours or a few days and then sending them back to school and 100% is the best and safest thing. I do that and practice that as a parent.
Commissioner Jutani says, at least for COVID and flu, vaccines will help keep hospitals from being overwhelmed.
We have had some uptake of these vaccines, but we need more.
Sean McCabe, News 12 Connecticut.
DPH says 564 Connecticut residents have been hospitalized with flu so far this season.